Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. So, many of you have been following along recently about, well, my horrible infestation of Japanese beetles. And yesterday I was at a knitting and crocheting meeting that is for people in my county, and we started talking about gardening. Woman said last year she had a bad infestation. She says, I don't have any this year. I said, that's because they're all in my yard. Anyways, been researching what to do about them. There's so many, handpicking is not doing the job. Well, I came across this one woman. She was in my situation. She had too many. So she went outside with her handheld cordless vacuum and vacuumed them up. She said that worked better than anything else. So I am charging this, and later today, when they are active in my area, they're most active between 10 and 3, I will be going out there and vacuuming up beetles. But anyways, it's not the only thing I have to talk about today. Came across some very beautiful things in my yard that I would like to share. Well, you guys, I had totally forgotten that a couple years ago, I bought a beautiful pot of black-eyed Susans. This was, like in 2023. So I planted them out here. They didn't come up last year. Totally forgot about them. I'm walking through the yard today, and look what I see. Aren't they beautiful? I think I need to correct that last statement. I didn't plant them there because in 2023, my doctor would not let me do full gardening. Well, he wouldn't let me garden, and I was not allowed to use the big girl shovel. So I had my son and daughter-in-law plant them, so they put them there. The black-eyed Susan. Look at the beautiful shade of purple on that morning glory. I just love it. My nasturtiums are doing beautifully. I have been freezing them, and I'm saving them because I have heard about herbal jelly, the jellies and jams. And I found a recipe to make nasturtium jelly. So I'm saving my blossoms, and I'm going to try that. If I like it, next year I will plant more nasturtiums, but they are doing great. Look at this. My Indian blanket has finally started to bloom. Oh, and some cattails are popping up. So these are so pretty. Okay, so this morning and yesterday, I have been working on my cottage garden. I cleared a lot of stuff out of here. I'm in the process of pruning too, but I have this cleared out. As you can see, I have edging. I do not have them like dug in there, like leveled, just in case I want to move them, because I need to find more stepping stones. So I have those stepping stones going that way, and then I have these. I have to level that one in, going back to where you see the chives. So I'm doing that. I put some edging around, I don't know if you could see it, around the bird bath area. So that's what I'm working on today. Hopefully I can find more of these stepping stones. I think my neighbor gave me all he had, so I'm gonna have to hunt around our property or look elsewhere. Okay, so one of the things I have on my to-do list today is to treat a lot of the plants in my garden with copper fungicide. I use this one here. I don't have my glasses on, but it treats powdery mildew and leaf rust. Now, last year I started to have a problem with leaf rust, well, and the mildew. But my blueberries started, their leaves just turned red like rust, like it was fall already, curled up and started falling off. So I started treating with this. Apparently the maples and the apple trees within the woods and stuff have this mildew or this fungus that, when the wind blows, it just blows it onto your plants in the yard. So I found this. I wanted something natural and safe. So I'm going to mix up in my sprayer here. This is a gallon sprayer. I'm going to mix this up, and I'm going to start with my berries and just, especially my blueberries, but do all the berries. Probably spray other stuff. I am wondering, I had a red leaf on my corn stalk, and then some of my silk is red. So I'm wondering if I spray the corn with that. And it's only the one variety of corn. The Bantam Gold, which is a smaller ear corn, that's the one that's having the problem. My Pearls and Gold is fine. So I don't know what's going on with it. I'm going to spray to see if that does anything. We'll see. I'm going to do my 9-bark bush that's out front. It already has powdery mildew, but it seems to be clearing up after the weather started getting warmer and stuff and got less rain. It is looking better, but I'm going to treat it with this too. I did try some neem oil. I did not find that, it was okay. I think the copper fungicide will do better. So I'm going to mix this up, and I'm just going to go around and spray. So if you're having any kind of fungus problems, mildew, the leaf rust, or let's see, what else does it say on here? Now, it treats more than what it says on the front label, but it says it's good for roses, certain fruits and vegetables. So it treats black spot, which we all get that, powdery mildew, downy mildew, and early blight. So I'm going to start spraying this, and I liked how it worked last year. So, okay, everybody, so I'm tired. I did take my little vacuum out there and tried that for a while. It does work. It's not as easy as you would think. Pardon the lights. I am just too lazy right now to fix my lights. So, and it's a mess in here because I've been sewing and painting and stuff. Stuff's all over the place. Don't mind. Don't look. Okay? Just don't. Anyways, these Japanese beetles are so strong. You get that vacuum right on top of them, and they're still hanging on. You move it, and they're still there. So you kind of have to slide it to loosen their grip. And then, my canister on my little vacuum is clear, and I can see they're all in there still live. And how many times you press that button to vacuum them up, it's like nothing kills these things. So I don't, it looks like they cannot get out of the canister. So I'm just, you have to wait until they're, until they've crossed over the insect rainbow bridge. I don't know. Anyways, so it does work. I'm just going to carry my vacuum with me as I'm working through the garden. I've had it with them. I have never had this problem before. I mean, it's just, you go through there, you can see them flying around. It's so bad. Anyways, so I did, harvest some berries, nasturtium, still getting chamomile. I'll go out later. I have to tie some things up. Everything's growing like crazy now, so it's like constantly having to retrellis and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not doing anything big today. I did, however, order some seeds for my fall planting from Anne, my gardener, and it just arrived, so I'm going to open that up. Oops. I bought these glasses like 2 weeks ago, and I found I still have the sticker on them. I've been using them too, so anyways, I can't remember what I got. I know lots of peas, because I'm trying to, harvest more and more peas every year. Because maybe someday I'll know how to grow peas so well that if I should ever become a Nona, I can make homemade baby food. So, we'll see. I would get so excited. What did I order? I don't remember. Oh, ooh. Oh, I love these. These little Parisian carrots. I think they're also called Paris Market carrots. These are so good and sweet. They're little tiny. You could grow them in a pot really easily. I got some more of the Danvers, which I planted in spring too. Oh, I got 2 Danvers. Okay, so I got these. I think the sugar the peas that you eat the pod. They didn't have any more of those, so I just got a whole bunch of Shelly peas. So these are Lincoln peas, and let's see, these. Oh, not these. Another Lincoln pea. Another Lincoln pea. Let's see. Oh, I did get snow peas. I thought they didn't have any. So I got snow peas. These are Mammoth Melting Snow. So I got 3 packs of those. And then I got another package of Provider beans and garbanzo beans. In my family, we call these chichi beans. The chichi of beans or something. Chichi, we call these. I guess that's the Italian word for it. And garbanzo beans, chickpeas, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to try planting some of these because I love these in salads. Of course, I have a whole bunch in the house and I always forget to put them in the salad. So that's what I got. I've been in the afternoon when it gets hot, I come inside and do some art or sewing. I'm sewing a bag right now. I am trying to finish that up. I just finished the lining, so I'm about ready to put it together. I'm almost done. It's a fall bag done with gorgeous fall fabric. I am so excited. So I am going to take a break here before I go cook dinner. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.